try to keep the official issues as short as possible. The idea of today is to actually have fun. We brought our toys, we're marketing our products, but the idea is that we meet each other in a more social environment setting and just enjoy the day. It's about celebrating the 75th birthday of CAASA. Nothing less, nothing more.
Good morning, everyone. Members, distinguished guests, friends, and family. On behalf of the Commercial Aviation Association of Southern Africa, I welcome you to our 71st birthday bash. Thank you.
CAASA is endorsing only 2 events during this year, namely firstly Aero SA and then the South African Airport Summit and Expo. We endorse events only if CAASA members can exhibit or participate at a discounted rate. So it's all about our members.
Aero South Africa is basically a month away, 4 to 6 July. Then a special mention to African Pilot, that's also the official show catalogue providers for the event. So all the exhibitors, please be in touch with Afal and Laura and their team if there's any show catalogue inquiries.
One of the things that we're working with CAASA on at the moment is to try and develop meaningful insurance programs for the benefit of the various affiliates of CAASA.
We are a global company. We've got about 300 offices throughout the world with 300 offices over 50 countries with a combination of about 9,000 staff members. The nice thing about this is that and there you go, this just gives you an overview of where we are worldwide. I've also highlighted the countries which, in most cases, that's where most of our clients actually frequent those countries.
And we felt very strongly that we should serve the aviation industry, and our primary focus is to develop the skills necessary to grow our industry. So it's the Aviation Development Foundation, and the development part is how do we grow the skills necessary to drive and grow the industry which we all part of and depend upon.
A group of 20 teenagers building a plane and then flying it across Africa. So basically I just came here today to give you guys an update on where we stand, because last time I spoke to you guys we were in the process of building the plane. So at this moment the plane is actually flying. It's had its test flight, so that's really exciting. And then the other thing is we're just waiting for our authority to fly, which is rather fascinating.
Went on to a com and the journey continued. And then the wide, open, warm, welcoming world of flight. So as my journey continued, I realized that it was not going to be as easy as I originally thought. It was, and still is, so amazingly rewarding. But the challenges and the demands, well, they never featured in my dreams. I awoke to a reality of high expectation, from employers right down to my own expectations of myself. I rode the roller coaster of life, and at the same time, I sped off at high speed, physically strapped to my demanding world. And it seemed to me, somehow, that these two could not exist together. Well, at the same time, anyway.